Welcome back to Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a VK 16.02 Leopard. It's the Tier 5 German light tank. It's located on the north spawn of Widepark, and this one's under the command of Apache 6467 of REBRN. Battle started. Well, he's armed with a 3cm cannon, which is, well, quite capable, you might say. 16.05 seconds for the full magazine reload, and if I remember correctly, he's got 12 shots to fire. And oh, well, he got clipped there by one of his own teammates, but he did get some damage there on a Panzer T25 the auto aimed onto. And he's got 2 marks of excellence on the barrel already, and I think we've seen this one in action before, and the last time we saw it, he was on Stud Yankee. Well, he's loaded and fires a full clip at the MT25. Only got 1 shell in, but he's actually done a quick handbrake turn because there's some nasty tanks down at the other end of the road. Yeah, the Jagdpanzer 4 and the T67. The T67's being killed. He's now trying to aim for that MT25. Oh, lovely shots. Got some aim shots in there. Normally most people lock on and just blast away, but it actually does work a lot better if you try and fire individual shots one at a time to get them aimed onto target and get them good hits. Well, he got a number of hits there, and he set fire to the Death Toaster. The M44 got the kill. Okay, he's loaded almost. He's locked on. He's going after that MT25 again, but he'd probably be better off going after that Type 58. Instead, he's going for the M7. Oh, some good shooting there. Fired those rounds in. He's using the railway engine as a shield against anybody who happens to be on the other side of the map. And he's going to go after that MT25 again. Here we go. Oh, peppering him with shells. And he got a fire, and he got him. So he's got an arsonist badge there. Now, the only problem with staying in this position is that you can't actually attract Arty fire. He's now going to go for that VK3001P, or is he going for the T67? T67. And he does a beautiful burst there. Two bursts allowed it to dial in on target again. The shells all hit target. And I think he's now going to go and fight on the enemy side of the battlefield. And it looks like he's headed over this way, because it looks like the enemy doesn't have any defense, and they may have both their arties up this end of the battlefield. That's normally where they'll go. And if that's the case, he might be about to surprise some arties. Oh, well, they're not there. T67 didn't find them either. So he's going to go down the other end. The M44 has been spotted. The other Arty is a Fifi. And these shells will go through a Fifi, but obviously he probably won't be able to wipe it out with 1 mag. And there's the Fifi. Well, he fires the shells in, but he pulls back to reload. And the Fifi just misses the shot. He's loaded almost. He's going to try another shot at the... Oh, Fifi missed again. Best to go in there and actually do the damage. T67's going in. He's firing a few shots at a time. That worked. The T67 got the kill. And that's it. The game's over. They did it. My God, that was a quick battle. And a lot of fun in the centre there. Let's have a look at the end of battle stats. And it's an ace tank for Apache 6467 in the Leopard. He managed to get a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage. He got an arsonist. He set fire to one of the enemy tanks and watched it burn to death. That was the MT25. He also got a fire for effect for doing more damage than the hit points of his own vehicle. And he got a bruiser medal as well for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 6 in that one. And yes, he did very well indeed. If you look at the scorecard, The team scores, we can actually see he did get the highest damage in the game, but for some reason he didn't get the high caliber, but probably because he didn't get 20% of the enemy hit pool in total. 1,055 basic hit points of damage. The next high score was the M10 RBFM, got 1,012, and these were the only two players who managed to get over 1,000 hit points of damage in total. The next high score after that was the Panzer IV-H on the enemy team with 861. When it came to kills, it was the Cromwell who did the best. He got 3 kills, but Apache managed to get 2, so did the M44, T67 and the Gorilla, and only 2 members of the enemy team managed to get 2 kills, the Panzer IV-H and the Type 58. When it came to base XP, he's right at the top of the table. 1,085 base experience points, 597 for the Cromwell, almost half, it's not quite half, but it is almost, at 594 for the M44. He fired 102 rounds in that game, got 44 direct hits, 31 penetrations, damage of 1,055 hit points, of which 671 were at more than 300 meters. And this light tank doesn't normally fire at long range because the shells tend to disperse quite heavily, but he was getting accurate shots on the enemy by bursting his fire on some of them. 3 enemy vehicles spotted, 6 enemy vehicles damaged and 2 killed, and 1,338 hit points of spotting assist. He earned 36,876 credits from the game and got, after ammunition resupply, and this ammo is fairly cheap, he took away 33,612 credits. He received 1,627 XP, and there was no multiplier, so that's all the experience points he took away. But it was an incredibly fast battle, 3 minutes 46 seconds to complete and get an ace tanker. Very well done there by Apache 6467, and his win 8 for that game, 6,235, which is Super Unicum standard under anyone's book. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like and do subscribe to our channel. Hit that notification button, the little bell symbol, so you get alerted when a new video comes up, and maybe leave a comment down below. Thanks for watching.